Venus is a planet?
Venus is the second planet from the Sun and our closest neighbor. Venus has a distance of 67.24 million miles, or 0.723 AUs from the Sun. This is how Venus appears in different wavelengths. Most telescopes have difficulty observing the surface of the planet due to the thick atmosphere. Note how difficult it is to see Venus through microwaves.
Earth and Venus are very similar in diameter. If Earth were a men's basketball, Venus would be a woman's basketball.
Venus is unique in that it is one of the only planets to have an abnormal axis rotation. Unlike the normal counterclockwise motion of other planet rotations, Venus appears to spin clockwise on its axis. This is because Venus' axis is tilted at 177.4 degrees, meaning that it's flipped upside down compared to most other planets. Its spin is normal for a time until it likely collided with another large body.
Because Venus's axis spins inversely to its orbit, the two work against each other, causing its rotation to appear slower than it would otherwise, resulting in an extremely long synodic day of 584 Earth days. Venus's rotation is so slow that its day is longer than its entire year. Its orbit takes 224.7 Earth days to complete, and its day is 243 Earth days. Due to this slow spinning, the core of Venus is unable to create a magnetic field.
The atmosphere of Venus is what makes the planet a bit toasty. The runaway greenhouse effect of Venus involving carbon dioxide and water vapor escaping to space resulted in a CO2 atmosphere. Temperatures reach over 900 degrees Fahrenheit, and the atmosphere feels 92 times heavier than on Earth. Venus's atmosphere consists of primarily carbon dioxide, but does have traces of nitrogen, sulfuric clouds that shield the surface of the planet.
The surface of Venus is extremely rocky. There are 6 mountainous regions which make up roughly 1/3 of the surface. There is a debate over the geological activity of Venus due to the difficulty of observing the planet directly. We also do not have the internal geological makeup of the planet. If the planet is geologically active, observed volcanic bedrock could imply the presence of an active lava flowing on the surface.
The few direct observations we have made from Venus's surface have been from unmanned Soviet suicide probes from the 70s. The Venera 9 probe landed on October 22, 1975, and lasted approximately 20 minutes before relenting to the oppressive atmosphere. It took a few photos and measured things like atmospheric conditions, ground density, and temperature before being destroyed by Venus's crushing conditions.
Venus is the brightest planet in the night sky due to its thick clouds reflecting most of the sunlight that it receives from the sun, 70%. Our second interesting fact is that the clouds of Venus are made of sulfuric acid, and because of this, Venus is the only planet with corrosive acid rain. Our third interesting fact is that Venus is the only planet in our solar system named after a female, the Roman goddess of love and beauty.
We know Venus.
Venus.